Hey VC, it's Jonathan, your cheap and cheerful record collector. I hope you're all doing well out there today. Yesterday, Sunday, I went down to Peabody, Mass, which is right outside Boston, with Brian from Shamrock and Records to go to a record show. We met up with Mike from MGK Boston and some other people from the VC and did some digging. I gotta say the show was not as big as I anticipated or hoped for, but we found some good stuff. And they had a live band, which is sort of a nice introduction, or something new to have at a record show. It was sort of good. They weren't too loud. It was sort of nice to have that music going on while we were digging. I got some great stuff. I think Brian got a lot of original UK pressings on stuff he was looking for. So hopefully he'll do a video soon enough and show you what he got. In the meantime, I'll show you what I got. So first thing up is something I've been looking for a while. And it's The Clash, and this is Give 'Em Enough Rope. This is the last Clash album I need to complete anything I'm looking for from them. So, sort of was looking at this for a while. This is a repress, a stereo repress, but really great album. Of course, you all know this. European Home, Tommy Gun, Guns on the Roof, Julie's and the Drug Squad, All the Young Punks, etc. on Epic label, US pressing, pretty good shape. Really happy to find that and add that to the collection. Next one is another one I've been looking for a while. This is not as clean as I had hoped, but it's rare that you see it, so I grabbed it anyway. And it's Taste, their first album, and this is with obviously Rory Gallagher, great guitar player. Again, this is let me see if I got my notes here. 1969 pressing, which I think is an original U.S. pressing. Yeah, original U.S. pressing from 69. Atco label. It's in good shape. It's not great. It's probably a VG, not even VG plus. But again, haven't seen this around, and I'm so glad to see it. Big Rory Gallagher fan. Another one that wasn't essential, but the price was right, and it's the late, great Jimmy Buffett. I have maybe 2 or 3 Buffett albums, and everyone always said, if you're going to get one, A1A is the one to get. And when I saw it there, nice gatefold, and when I saw it there at the show for $5, I couldn't resist. So yeah, I added that to my collection. The late, great Jimmy Buffett. And this one has the classic A Pirate Looks at 40. Among other songs on there. So yeah, happy to add that to my collection. And when Brian came over, we did some trading. I gave him a couple of the Rory Gallagher albums that I had picked up recently that I already had copies of. And he gave me Frankie Miller. And this is his album Full House. So American pressing, Chrysalis. Let me see what the date on here is. 1977. On the Chrysalis label. Haven't heard this one yet, but I have one other by him which I really like, so I'm hoping this stands up to the expectations. Rory Gallagher, Full House. Another one I got at the show. This is a 1965 Prestige pressing by Eric von Schmidt, and Eric sings Von Schmidt along with Jeff Moldar and Mel Lyman. They were part of the Jim Kweskin Jug Band. Jeff Moldar obviously married Maria D'Amato, who became Maria Moldar. This is, I haven't heard it again. I haven't heard this yet. He's in the vein of Dave Van Ronk, like that 60s folk, which I really enjoy. I was around for that, so it was really close to my heart. I love all that stuff. So yeah, whenever I see an Eric von Schmidt that I haven't bought, I grab it. On Prestige. I can show you that blue Prestige label. You've seen that before. But pretty good. Looking forward to digging into that. Now I got some jazz. Go figure. I would buy jazz. Had Jackie McLean. In Shrink Wrap. Strange Blues. With Mal Waldron. Art Taylor. Etc. Yeah, again on the Prestige, blue Prestige label. This one is from, if I can look at my notes here, 1967. And still in the shrink. Really beautiful condition. So couldn't pass that up. Big Jackie McLean fan. So there you go, Jackie McLean. Sticking with the jazz, another one I love is Gabor Zebo, a Hungarian guitar player. This is his album Sorcerer, The Sorcerer. And this is from, what year? Hold on. 1967. Nice gatefold. There's Gabor Zebo. And on here, along with him, is Marty Morell on drums, Hal Gordon on percussion, Louis Kabak on bass, and another guitar player, Jimmy Stewart. So yeah, Gabor Zebo. One more jazz album, or two more, I'm sorry. Roy Haynes, We Three, with Roy Haynes on drums, Phineas Newborn on piano, and Paul Chambers on bass. This is a OJC, New Jazz, dark purple label. And this is from 1985. Not originally, this is an 85 pressing. Originally came out in 59. So nice OJC. And really, again, in shrink, really nice condition. Really dig Roy Haynes drumming. Phineas Newborn, great piano player. And of course, Paul Chambers on bass. Gotta be a winner. Last one. This one I didn't realize what I was getting. Turns out this was a Record Store Day limited edition of 2019. And it's Herbie Hancock. The removable Obi strip. Side A, Herbie Hancock plays acoustic piano. Side B plays electric piano, and Fender Rhodes electric piano, and so a synthesizer, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. On this is, as far as I know, it's a Japanese pressing, Columbia. So yeah, Record Store Day 2019. I don't remember this being out there for Record Store Day, but I guess it was. There's the back, pretty cool. Yeah, I love Herbie Hancock. So I guess, like I said, side A is all acoustic, and side B is all the electronic stuff he was doing. So another cool find yesterday. And now we got some blues. You know, a blues hound. How about Clarence Gatemouth Brown? This is really weird cover. I thought this was an inner sleeve, but I guess it isn't. I looked it up, and this is how it came. Clarence Gatemouth Brown, Atomic Energy. It's a mono Swedish cover printed in Sweden. Only released in Sweden. It's a compilation. And all the songs are from, he recorded them starting in August 1947 and all the way up to September 1959. So that's all I know about it. A Blues Boys record. Is Blues Boy. And I really didn't know much about it, but I like Clarence Gatemouth Brown, so I figured I would grab it. But now that I'm looking at it a little closer, it looks like these are bands that he was in, and he is just part of the band, so it really doesn't feature him a lot. Because it says here, the Los Angeles, August 21st, 1947, Maxwell Davis Orchestra with tenor sax, possibly, etc., and he's on there as well. Yeah, August 1949, in big bands, basically. So I'm still interested to give this a spin. More information on the back. Haven't had time to read it all. They talk about each song, and yeah, looking to dig into that. Clarence Gatemouth Brown. Here's a compilation I picked up, and this is from 1969 on Chess, and it's in shrink still. Blues from Big Bill's Copacabana, recorded live at Big Bill's Copacabana Club, Chicago, Illinois. And you have Muddy Waters, Willie Dixon, Buddy Guy, Howlin' Wolf, Sonny Boy Williamson, and Otis Spann playing the piano. So they're different. each song has someone else. So in other words, Sugar Mama is Howlin' Wolf. Bring It On Home is Sonny Boy Williamson. Worried Blues, Buddy Guy. Sitting and Thinking, Muddy Waters. Wee Wee Baby is Muddy Waters, Willie Dixon, and Buddy Guy. So, yeah, looking forward to digging into that. Sort of cool. On the orange and blue chest label. There you go. Blues from Big Bills Copacabana. And last but not least, what I picked up yesterday, James Cotton the Blues Band, Taking Care of Business. This is from, nope, doesn't have a date on it. And no date on here. This is a repress on the capital yellow label. But big fan of James Cotton. Lead vocals and harmonica, James Cotton. There's horns, background vocals. Don't say anything about who's playing guitar, drums, and stuff, but I have to look further into that. Oh, here. Michael Bloomfield, Johnny Winter, Richie Haywood, Todd Rundgren, Matt Murphy. Sounds good. James Cotton Blues Band, Taking Care of Business. So yeah, that's what I got yesterday at the record show down in Peabody, Mass. Spent more than I should have, but that's okay. You know, I don't go to these things very often, so I was happy to grab what I did. Hopefully Brian will put up a video soon and show what he bought, but unlike me, he's a working man. He has a job and has to go to work 5 days a week, and he's very busy, so I don't know if I'll have time soon to sit down and spin one, but I mean to make a video, but we'll look forward to that one. Hey, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I'll let you know when all my new videos are coming out. And until next time, peace.